Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 962, coming to you live from somewhere, nowhere, Con. EthCC is alive and well here in the south of France. It has been a crazy week, to say the least. Everywhere from, well, actually 2 weeks, everywhere from Zurich, Malaysia, Singapore, New York, and now here in Cannes. So a lot to quickly update because we have a lot of things going on. We have a short, weird period of time as well. At the same time, we're going to be, while we're slightly distracted and talking, we're going to be actually going through and catching up with one of our Hawk 5 positions as well, so that we can sort of clear that out, because it's been a minute since we've been able to do that. And so that is one of those things that we're going to get going for us as well. And so it has been a moment. I apologize. Been doing slight little shows and pocket updates, but actually diving in, has been a minute. I miss this. It has just been so crazy. So let's do recaps, I guess. Obviously, we were in Malaysia giving a talk at Asia Pacific University with the powerhouses like David, Johnson, and a lot of the Morpheus team behind the background, Chris, Scott, Kevin, and hosted by Renee of Morpheus Asia. We had the president of the university there as well, and some of the university staff, because they were looking at how they could use the More 20 contract and adding blockchain education as like an actual curriculum courses into their pieces, and like what they should focus on, and then how they could do student funding as well via the More 20 contracts, inference, private AI, all the things you want to hear were being asked, which was like, it wasn't lip service. That was a really cool thing. How could they protect students' identities? How could they protect student data? How, privacy and ownership. Nerdgasm. That's all I could say. It was like hearing people that, their job is to fundraise and make money for their school. Also looking at ways to put their students first and educate them and put them on the front line of knowledge. Just was dominatingly awesome. I can't say anything other than that. Super AI was just as invigorating and bold. Not as many Web3 companies this year. But there was like maybe twice as many sponsor booths, protocols there, with booths, and Manifest was there as well. Morpheus was there as a community sponsor and partnership. And so it was really amazing to see and talk to so many projects building in AI. Also scary, because a lot of them were being willy-nilly on their data logistics, or just using ChatGPT wrappers. But got to talk with a lot of people that open-minded, saw the power of the marriage of blockchain and AI, and that was just a really amazing piece. From that side of things, we then flew from Singapore to New York via Istanbul. We left Singapore on a Saturday night, as our plane was, I feel like we were inside Iranian airspace, via the map. Our plane then took a direct U-turn. That is when the U.S. decided to drop bombs on Iran's nuclear facilities and whatnot. So our plane did a harsh U-turn, and then north up through Afghanistan, Pakistan and Afghanistan, and then into Turkmenistan. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I apologize if I did not. but got to go fly through some new countries. I always know where I'm at, sort of, because I wish I could be like a spokesperson for Google Fi, but Google Fi saves. I have great connection everywhere I go, anywhere in the world. Even when I'm in a plane and I'm not on airplane mode and I'm flying over another country's airspace, like once my phone connects and recognizes where it's at, it's really hilarious. Get a notification. Welcome to blah. We have you covered. And so like having a list of those little notifications and stuff like that is sort of hilarious. But got to fly over the Caspian Sea and the Black Sea. And then what was supposed to be just a 2-hour layover in Istanbul, because my plane was 2.5 hours late and had redirected. I then had a 7-hour layover in Istanbul before flying on to New York for Permissionless. Use that time to sort of catch up on sleep a little bit. But New York Permissionless was awesome. My only really major complaint has nothing to do with Permissionless, but the heat. I do not do well in heat. I don't know about you, but maybe it's from sitting in so many air-cooled facilities and locations. But yeah, the heat in New York for Monday, Tuesday killed me. Yeah. Well, more. Yeah. And then Wednesday at DAI Day. So was part of Decentralized AI Day, hosted by Wire, an amazing time. And so really loved having it all put together, and an amazing piece there. So I thought, that was a pretty awesome time. Got to be on a panel, was honored to speak on behalf of Manifest, and, just sort of general instructor. Shared the stage with Mark, from the founder of Aether, and that panel was moderated by Michael Casey, former CoinDesk reporter. So really interesting time to be alive. Got to help moderate or MC other introductions and stuff like that, and so just a great day. The rest of Permissionless was awesome. Got to connect with a lot of amazing builders from like the core ecosystem and Aptos, as well as Polkadot, and then catch up as Manifest is doing some major breakthrough stuff with partners. One of the really good people got to sit down was the Cointelegraph team. So we have a lot of stuff coming out with Cointelegraph. One of my little pet projects right now. We finished up our front end UI for Manifest for deploying, and so like our Frontier agent isn't a trading bot, it's basically a deployer. You want like a hosting agent, I guess you could call it a host agent. Yeah. Basically, you want to deploy infrastructure nodes. You need some sort of setup, Kubernetes storage. You have an AI agent for that. And so one of the agent pre-programs that I'm working on is a Solana validator deployer, as well as then other chain validator deployer agents. So like basically, pre-configs, is this what you want? You want to go bigger, and then deploying that for you. So this has been getting worked on for a minute. Coming out with it, I think, has been really the fun side of things, the hard side of things as well, but much needed, and really, really liking it. And so next up, some of the main things that we have, we are live. Manifest is live on CoinGecko. That's something that we've worked really hard on. We're getting into the Cointelegraph Accelerator, and then we're also going to be working on getting into the CoinMarketCap Accelerator as well. So a really good time there. Really excited for that. And then let's see here. At the same time, finished up New York, then got here to EthCC. Have a lot of stuff planned with around Cosmos interoperability, supporting Cosmos. Got to meet the founder of Map of Zones last night randomly, who's sitting having dinner with a friend, and then I sat down with them and had, they recognized me as I was doing laundry, coming back from doing laundry. This is just one of those really cool things about this space. You get to you have protocols and projects that you use that they're like infra tools and stuff like that. No one really, talks about, and then next thing you know, you're eating kebab with the founder of something that instrumental, and you're just like, you're cool, awesome. Thank you so much for being a good person. So shout out, you know who you are. But yeah, no, it has been an amazing time and day. So from that, some of the big things that we have coming up, obviously, all around Manifest, a lot of big pushes on narrative and pieces. We have Manifest Morpheus Monday. We have some big pieces on that coming up. Got to sit with the render team again, looking at continuing our space series with them. Super excited for that. And the Manifest Network just join and do partnerships with a whole lot of different protocols and projects. So super excited for this and with this. And, it's just, being here in Con, going to be here for about a week, getting a lot done, a lot of work done on all of this, on all of these fronts. So with that being said, we're going to dive into, like I said, you guys get to see the screen of perpetual death, I guess you could say. Please do not make fun of how many tabs I have open, because it is a constant thing, as for all things considered. Now, hopping in to HawkFi. Oh, did that just not close? 6.5. Yeah, no. Last time 6.6. Open. Kill Bill. Oh, I might have been trying to do some stuff. All right. Yeah, let's close that. Let's open this for a second. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, we'll close that. That's my 3 to 30. Yes, that is not going well at all, to say the least. Yeah, that is not going well. But all right, let's see here. Control C, Control V. So now 6:30, 25. All right, so let's see here. This is where we are out at now. As we close these out, we will remake our pairings, total fees. A lot of our fees might be gone. We are not going to have all of our fees covered. And that's just because we closed a lot of different positions and reopened them because they were below threshold on a lot of stuff. So we're going to scoot on over to that. But we will try to we'll get a lot of that in, I think. So, there we go. Right? Let's see. I think we can make this, there. There we go. So we have our totals as well. So our new date, 6:30. 2025. We have been cleaning out our Hawk wallet as well. We haven't let it sit. So this is going to be an interesting one. We have 51 positions, maybe 52. So yeah, we are going to be going through these. A lot of new pieces coming through. We'll get into this rich as well, I think. So we're going to just hop right into it. So right now, Hawk wallet, 8035. We have been doing our claims as well. We're going to be moving we're going to be going back to some of our old position ways of auto compounding for the next 3 days, because Solana's in some big movements right now. We've seen some cool stuff. And one of the things one of our friends has launched a new wallet, Bonus, BON UZ. And you can get this Pioneer NFT. So that gets it, I think. There you go. So make sure you try that out, download that. And you don't even need my referral or anything like that. So, but that QR code will get you the bonus NFT that qualifies you for some cool stuff. So do that. Yeah, Sol's back up to 150. Remember, and that had dropped down to like 135 when we had let's see here. Yeah, 145 when we opened these pools. So now Sol is at we'll get that official number, 150.22. All right. So total claim wise, we have 158, 53. Our starting balance is 721328. Starting Sol is 0.39001. All right, and we have 52 positions. And so we're going to go through there, get these number pieces, and we'll have a total fee. We should have total fees and everything like that. So as we close a lot of these out, that'll be fun. Getting back into some of those position pieces. So we'll see how this runs. We'll pin that, and then we will run through these as quickly as possible. You know, as quickly as you can when running so many tabs. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This way we can try to get it done in five kicks. That's the wish. And then token wise, we'll see what we have token wise. Useless. Some tokens. Oh, there's useless. All right. So all-time fees, 274. All right. It is up. So we're going to close this position. And we're just going to come in one-sided with token. And we'll see how that goes. Totally kicking it. CBBTC and Let's see here. ZBTC. All right. All-time fees, All right. We'll close that. Balance sort of there. There we go. Close this position. There we go. All right. So resetting. Oh, wait. No, I don't think I can. Yeah. If I set it here. Useless. And there we go. Boom. Totally. CBBTC, ZBTC, fart coin. Because that's doing things. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. And close position. All right, let's see here. SNS 39.63. 63. Um, 37.21. All right, 24.02 for there we go. Totally. Oh, our CBDC got in there twice. 33.55 for totally. 33.55. think it was 1531. Useless up 475. $75. All right. Then next up we have Sol USDC. That's 2110. $21.10. Kudis up 36.13. Hmm. $13. TBC 127.44. Okay. TBC. Pengu USDC. Pengu 74.51. All right. And Vibe. Vibe. 145.10. All right. Let's see. What else we got? There. All right. Close that down. And then we're going to hard refresh this. It's going from 52 to 42 positions. That way it makes it easier for everything to load and run. Less issues. I thought we had pre-workout. And we have a bottle of water over there. This might get interesting. All right. Monkey Phone, Burley's, Store, Jupe Soul, Yeezy, USDUC, Rich, Cumshot, PST, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. That's what we'll do. And this is Monkey Phone. Girlies, close position. Let's see, store. Okay. Jupe. Yeezy. US. US. DUC. Salami. Salami. All right. And Moby. Close position. All right. So go back to the beginning on this. And this is Monkey Phone. 107.82. Right, we have that there. Girlies. Girlies. Girl. Girlies. That is $396 in fees profit. Not bad for 2 days, 16 hours. Right. Store. $40.64. You got some alpha on store that you might want to get your hands on some store. Oh, 158. Okay. Jupe. Yeezy. $89. 89.21. 89.21. Easy. To do. Dang it. 2031. 3-1. And USDUC. What is this? Salami. 192.13. Salami. Rich. $25.38. Come shot. 234. Let's see. And MPST. $1.04. And let's see if Moby 1452. Moby 14.52. Moby. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Hold on just a second. We're going to take pre-workout. Get our day started in style. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that was bad. We did a lot of workout with a little bit of water. That was Not good. No, not good at all. All right. So, where are we now? We got to refresh this. We've been claiming out. So while that's loading up, let's see any comments. No comments. All right. Shout out to, as always, to everyone joining us on LinkedIn, Player One Taco, YouTube, Xerix, Degens, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, on-chain via Abstract, on-chain via Arena. And shout out to all of those on Pump Fund. We will cover crime. So yeah, some things coming up on that as well. I got to get this Stevens up. All right. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. So as we finish this out, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. All right. So we'll have a lot of other tokens to add to this list because we ended up going deep over the last couple days on some of these. So same as always, close. 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 All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Profit breakdown. What is this? This is Wizard. Wizard. 4.9. Huma. 2041. Huma. Might have to go to Hawk's site to close that. That'll be interesting. All right. Trenches. 9662. 9662. Hosco. 1069. And Mask. 4849. Mask. Dude. Uh, 1128. All right. So that's, refresh that. Okay. What is this? Masha. 4876. 6. All right, and let's see. Boom. Masha. DBR. 16 cents. DBR. Pokey 69,000. 6636. 6636. Pokey 69,000. And then tensor. Um, 7.80. DNSR. Okay. Boom. Now we refresh again. We have about, we killed our PVE position. I think we sold that off this morning. Well, last night. Yeah. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shits and giggles, 12. All right. Diesel Blaze. Oh, man. All right. All right. Close position. Close position. Close position. Close position. Close position. And we are back. Screen share. Sharing. Sharing is caring. All right, we got to check that we are back everywhere else as well. There. All right, so we are here as in arena. That arena is working a little bit. And we go back to scroll to end. I agree. Go live. Oh, there we go. Singapore was good. Singapore was good. There we go. All right. So let's see. We're back in Pump Fun. We're back on StreamYard and everywhere else. We're back on Abstract. And I think let's refresh Arena. I think that should bring us back. There we go. Yep. And we were back in Arena. So good. All right. We're back everywhere. And I think we should be live on X again. We didn't get disconnected. Yep. We did not get disconnected. Awesome. Any notifications there? I'm not, but now I'm thinking, oh, let's see. Pengu, do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Boom. There we go. All the way. UFD. We can try that again. There we go. Close this position. And then closing this position. And closing this position. And finally, render. All right. So now we'll go back into the posting side of things. So Trump, 6.40 cents. Trump. And then close that. Refresh this. Nope. All right, this is faux. 41 cents. All right. Gore. We don't have. Gore. This one is 687. Gore. And then refresh this card. Bonk, 31 cents. 31. Bonk. Pain. 32 cents. 32. Pain. All right, we'll come back to RFC. UFD 461. $61. Okay. Gunic 1881. JLP and MSOL. MSOL. 1.04. MSOL 254. There it is. JOS 1588. BRL. Render 189. 189. All right, so that should bring us down to 11, I think, maybe 12. 12, because I think there was 3 in that batch that we couldn't close. UFD, RFC, and UFD closed. That's right. RFC and Beastal Blaze. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we should have 10, I would think. Let's see here. All right. Gonna try this Beastal Blaze again. All right, cancel. We'll have to go to Hawk side for that one. Duna. Close position. All right. Copy Duna. 665. Melania. 1.03. Moon coin. $115. 12. Coin. Sex coin. Well, let's finish me first. $0.70. 70. Sex coin. 86.96. 86. Oh wait, no. 9.68. All right. And boom. Dark. 13. Maury. $11. Okay. Maury. Moon Pig. Okay. Moon Pig. 389. 89. USDP. USDP. 0. And yeah. Okay. USDP. Mm. 3405. 05. All right. Let's see here. Just our IO. Hawk site. That's hot site. Dashboard. Connect wallet. Sign. Okay. Withdraw. Confirm. Oh man, I don't know what's going on here. Let's see this. Okay. Control C. So we're going to post that. Not this time. And then we're going to go to messages. And that's posting. All right, messages. They are now my B-Soul Blaze position will not close. Boom. All right. Site. Boop. Do. All right. Yep, nope, scam. Sorry, I'm sorry. Visor. Or CDO /SIM. I just do not have the bandwidth to be a mod. Not saying mod is below me, but it's just I do not have the bandwidth. All right. Yep. So let's see here. What if I just sold all? Oh my gosh, so yeah. Announcements of announcements. Yes. I like this. Announcements. Concerning crack. I mean, crack. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted Dave Chappelle. And the Ethereum phone has been submitted the non-space to. Yes. Nice. Yes. Let's see here. All right. So, oh, that's right. Degen ones are now available. Head over to the page, connect your wallet with and enter your shipping info. Email confirmation about your redemption. Also, a separate email with their special gift. Putting final time. Oh, all right. We have to. We have, that's something we have to do. Yes. Boom. So you should get a comment. If you didn't get one, please reach out on Discord. If I buy one on OS, use the OS link from the official links channel register. You should be fine. How long is the claim open for? I need plenty of time. Or what? I received the email, but I need to. Let me reply if you don't understand. So just ping us. Yeah, doing what I was only talking about. Boom. Boom. Notifications. Then you would be a Jeet. Ha ha, fooled you. Yeah. And you fell for that. Ha ha. Got you. You come into cans? All right. There we go. Walrus. Oh, okay. Let's see here. All right. So, boom, bow, down, doom. All right. Man. What is this? Program error. Custom program error consumed. It's interesting. All right. This won't close. Boom. Back. All right. So, we had Minpig. There. Mira AI, we sold off. IBRL, Gork, we sold off. Dupe, we. BMT, Blaze and Bonk, Blaze and Beasel, we can't. All right. Error. Error. RFC. Oh, RFC we sold off, but we didn't get it. Dang it. Let's see. Let's see if we ended up posting it. Profile. Moonpig. Masha, DBR, Pokey, Tensor, Trump, Gore, Bonk, Payne, UFD, Soul, Joss, Render, Duna, Me, Sexcoin Dark, Mori, more Moonpig, USDP, SNS, Soul, Kudus, TBC, Pengu, Monkey Phone, Girly Store, let's go Mask, dude. All right, well, that, and then next step, Yepster. Oh. Delete stream swarms Titcoin, then XBTT, Yapster, Kill Bill, PVE. All right. Let's see here. Dupe. No. All right. So go big. Insert table. My table has headers. Boop. There we go. And token name. Sort A to Z. There we go. That shows you all our blank ones. All right. So that gives us room to start this again. There we go. All right. Now, totals. Well, we have one. All right, and then we have our pools. We got to clear this out. Some salami. Soul, useless. And then USDC, Pengu Dude. Pengu Dudes. Boom. Let's see. All right, small amounts. All right, so that gives us our last 40 confirmations. You can sort of see, yeah, from dudes. That gives us our accumulation pieces, which is sort of cool. Now back to all pools. So we had like 0.3 soul. Now we're at 19.08696. So yeah, we gained 18.8 soul. Not bad. Not bad, Sam I am. But all right, so this is how we're going to go back doing it. Very easy and simple. Can we believe holdings launch coin? Okay, that doesn't work. All right, so boop. All right, not now. All right, so this is how we're gonna run through this, but let's go over to our LP wallet for a minute because we're gonna send some tokens over. that are doing some things. Max, boom, close, send. All right. Send. There we go. Send. Close. Send. All right. Close. And then next juke. And let's see here. There's our kill bill. I was doing some stuff for a minute. Send max. There's PVE. And then close. Soul Media, Costco, Sonic, basically Spider Web, Picasso. All right, let's see here. Tacos, Monad, Soulforge, Spore, Eliza. Let's see here. And JLP. And Renzo Stake Soul. And then Cloud. All right. Yeah, that works. All right, max. All right, close. I think that's it. Don't think I need anything else. Go back over here. Actually, let's close that for a second. Let's go look at our LP positions because I think we have some LP positions signed. No open positions. Yep. All right. Boom. All right. All pools. Now we're going to race through this. This is going to be fun. So we'll see how well we do here. Sign message for ownership. Confirm. All right, so how much is in this position? We'll put that in there. So we have, what is that? 8, 1, 117500. And that's worth 62.50. B sold 0.51. Seven 621. That's worth that other 62.55. 64. There we go. All right. So that's that. Now all pulls. Time. All right, there we go. Create position. Bid ask. We're not doing anything special. We're just going all in with time. Bid ask 1%, auto compound, and auto rebalance on. It is Monday. AC will be on till Wednesday. And we did that. All right. There we go. All right. One bid. Save and close. Proceed was selected. Save and closed. SNS. Bid ask. There we go. Auto rebalance 1. Slippage 1. Spot. Bid ask. Proceed. Save and close. All right. Coinbase wrapped BTC. All right. CBX BTC. That's XBTC. That's that one. Well, we know that there is. All right. CBTC, XBTC. Create a position. Okay. All right, confirm. Boom. Orca pools having issues. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's do this position. All. Confirm and create. And then auto rebalance. Boop. There we go. All right. All right. Auto rebalance. One bid ask.